Eugenebound, you know, just come stay at my place Thursday night. We'll leave early in the morning.
Sure.
That way you guys don't have to wake up so early.
Yeah.
And bro literally stays at that event till 11:30 at night playing random money matches. He would not get off. I was calling people at the event. I'm like, tell him he needs to get to my place. He needs to leave now. It's a 2-hour drive, dog. He's an addict. We've been telling him all this weekend that he needs to go to like therapy or like
I respect the hustle.
Rehab.
I respect. Look, those $1 randoms money matches add up.
Oh, it's not $1.
Oh, it's not?
No. It's $5 minimum. Like, bro loves $20 random matches.
I was at Cirque this past week, and they were doing $40 randoms. But enough about that. We got our first event coming up here. You were talking about Major, but look at these other people. Sawstep, Chickentend, and was that KaO?
Oh, yeah. KaO? Oh, my gosh. I'm down for it. But you know what? It is all Sawstep right now. Literally, they are ping-ponging these boys all across the place. Major whiffing a little bit on that combo, but it don't matter as he's getting that dash attack off.
Also,
locked in.
Holy big bodies on this one. We got KaO, we got Ganon, we got Bowser. Pit looking a little bit out of place here, but you know, he's still got the sauce. We can make it work. It's
Dude, we've got the little kid down here just getting brutalized by the heavies, but you know what? K-Rule.
This is why your mom told you not to talk to strangers right here, because this is what happens.
Yeah, you got to be careful. They kidnap you and they put you in a coliseum with an alligator and a dragon turtle.
Either way, though, we are unsurprisingly, with these many big bodies on screen, going for an absolute slugfest of a starter. Already down 2 stocks, make that 3 stocks. Only K-Rule still holding on to that first one.
And he's at 151. How did this happen with Bowser and Ganon? You know, and of all the people, Pit, Pit's the one who took the stock.
Right?
Come on.
Like, Pit's supposed to be your neutral king in this, and he's like, nah.
Yeah, he's the only one trying to play honest fundies, but no, he's the one taking the stocks.
You remember that poll back in the Smash 4 days where he was voted the most honest character in Smash?
Oh, I believe it. Ooh, the up B. That's the scary thing with Major, is he might be Ganon, but he's edge guarding you.
Oh, yeah. So the thing with Ganon is if he gets the hit off stage, it doesn't matter what percent you're at, you're just dead.
Oh, yeah.
So the risk reward is there for him.
When he's like using the up B to like opposite rock you. It's crazy.
Exactly. It is terrifying, especially since they finally, after so many years, fixed the fact that like getting hit by that up B was actually better for the person getting hit than for Ganon. It was just the auto edge guard. But yeah, Major putting in work right now. He is slugging.
Dude, for real. But I gotta say, Sawstep looking like the MVP so far. He's just been dishing out constant damage and then setting up Major with the throws and everything. Major's been a little bit off on placement, but it's the first match of the day, right? They're warming up.
You gotta warm up. It's so hard to figure out that spacing with Ganon because he's so slow. You have to be very cautious, but now you're back in the Ganon edge guard.
It's not even the Ganon, the arrows.
Bro.
Oh my gosh, this poor guy.
Well, let's play a little bit around the world. We're switching roles here. Now it's Sawstep's opportunity to do the same thing. That is so obnoxious.
Oh, this is dead. This is dead, right? Oh, he was trying to sauce him up, you know?
I respect it. Bro, you don't got to. It's round
They're
one.
So mean. Oh my gosh, he tried to set up with a side B too.
You don't got to do him like that. You deserve this.
Yeah, just a little bit. Bro's almost at 200%. Somebody put down this crocodile. He's in pain.
Extradite this man back to Florida. Oh my! Oh, wait, we're round two. Round two.
No kill throws. No kill throws on Ganon. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sawstep cleaning it up. Love to see it.
Who we got there?
Oh my gosh, dude. I gotta say, you know, we talked up Major a little bit beforehand, but Sawstep was like the GOAT of that match.
They're just warming up the custom combos here, right?
Yeah. Well, that's the crazy thing is like Pit's Nair was the tool for the match, it looked like, especially right out of the gate. You see it lock down the opponent for a long period of time, dish out some good damage, and it sets up really well into that next combo from Major.
Yeah, I like what you mentioned with locking it down for a long period of time. Being so active, it's really good not just for controlling time and space, but also for those combo extensions because your teammate has a whole lot of time to look at, okay, he got the hit, how much damage does he have, where is he going to go, and they can ping-pong back really, really well. I think of things like the Smash 4 days with like the Cloud Nairs back and forth. It was such a predictable pattern that it was really easy to ping-pong.
Yeah, and it's worked out really well. We're going to see the Battlefield pick, and look at that. Forget nairing to Major. We are nairing for ourselves here. Sawstep getting greedy and looking good with it.
Call that one the Nair Duel right there.
Alrighty. Ooh, that spinning fortress coming through for Bowser, though. Great move to control that space. We kind of mentioned it with the Nair, of course, but it just holds down everything for that moment.
I've also seen a few times now, KaO is getting a little bit antsy with those dash attacks. Granted, when they hit hard. Dude, but even at the, like, when they don't hit, you are so minus.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. If you miss it, you are just done. But look at that, the fourth throw, finally, you know, Major able to connect off of it. But now, you know what, forget comboing with the teammate. Once again, you know, Sawstep showing up.
It's so close. He whiffed it again, but you just see those over and over, all these opportunities where if you get the one hit as Major, they're just dead. Thankfully for them in that case, no 2-frame down air, but it was way too close.
Alrighty, look at that, the landing up air. I love how Major utilizes that, but you know what, forget that. We've got the Fire Breath off here, trying to lock him down, and look at that, secures the kill. Love to see it from
worth it.
Chickentend right there.
That's super worth it for blue team because they are, blue team, because they're up so many stocks right now. Always trade when you're up. That's like an old-fashioned chess thing, right? You trade when you're up in material, and the same thing is true for doubles play. However, KaO starting to be a little bit better with this neutral spacing. There you go, getting the dash attack finally.
This is a little bit worrisome, though, getting locked off stage, and look at that Major able to secure it off of the back hit of that fisticuff, you know. But right now, all right, gets the grab on the Bowser and almost connecting that combo.
Yeah, now we're just in Twitter clip dimension. That's what they're going for right now.
Yes, sir.
We got 5 stocks to 1. Realistically.
Oh, he just wanted the side B.
Yeah.
He's so filthy. He's so filthy.
Come on, give it to me, give it to me. Come on,
Hey!
Let's go!
And he saved him,
That's teamwork right there. Not only did he get it, but Sawstep saw the situation and jumped off to save him. I love that.
That was beautiful. I love the setup, too. Like, you got that Nair. It's not going to quite get into that side B range. Clearly, they lapped this. You go ahead, get that up air kick to send it right back into the spinning blades, and then you get that grasping chokehold.
That was so good. I also feel like it's worth recognizing, obviously, they're in the Twitter clip dimension. They were looking for something silly. They had nothing to lose. But you could see the fundamentals of the high-level play. Sawstep recognizing, oh, I need to jump off, get hit by the up B. Ganon recognizing that he's in a position where he can even capitalize on that, and they all stay alive. That's something that could be really important later on in this bracket when they're up against like Utah people, when like Big D's coming around.
They have set up the standard that they can take a stock at 0 and then get the trade-off of it, which is horrifying.
What a great way to start out this doubles.
Yeah, phenomenal. I mean, we saw Major and Sawstep step up, and we just knew immediately what we were getting into. And as mentioned, we've got a lot of other big hitters, and of course, I haven't seen Big D, but I know he's out here.
I did see him.
The big name
he's right
for
over
the
there.
event. Oh, yo, there he is. You can never miss him in a room.
Oh, yeah, and while we're talking about things that you can't miss, by the way, not only are we streaming on Twitch today, we got something new. The PNW keeps hitting. We are now simulcasting on both Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, so if it's your preferred way, personally, I got that YouTube Premium, so you know I'm switching into that YouTube channel. Yep, give that little bit of money, give a little bit of love into the Eugenebound 2 streamers. Of course, Satellite Smash, so phenomenal.
Yeah, so check out the Satellite Smash YouTube channel. And, you know, if you don't have that YouTube Premium, but you do have that Amazon Prime account, y'all already know what to do. Look, I know your grandma has Amazon Prime because she needs to buy those sweaters at a cheaper price, get that 2-day shipping.
You
and
know
I guarantee
she's all about the deals. She's all about the deals.
Exactly, and there's no way she's watching Fortnite content, right?
No, sir, but you're watching the Smash content right here. And who knows, maybe one day I'll be on Fortnite on Satellite Smash. Maybe that's next week's event. Who knows?
We have so many satellite network channels as well. Yeah, Satellite Fortnite, that's what I want to see. Yo, what's up? Oh,
it's all best of 5. You aren't
Major,
done. Get back up
Let's talk about this slide real quick, then we'll explain what happened. We've got 4 different satellite channels these days. There's Ultimate, Melee, Fighters, and Air Dashers. Fighters being like your traditional 2D, Air Dashers being anime fighter type stuff. So if you're into any of those things, make sure to go follow all those channels.
Give them some love.
Yeah, give them some love, see what they've got going on. A lot of times we're doing like events that have multiple of those channels going at once. But so what was just going on in the background, the reason we haven't jumped to new people is because Major just informed me this was actually supposed to be best of 5.
See, I knew singles was all best of 5. I didn't realize doubles is too, which means not only do you have to be playing at the top of your game right now, it's going to be a fairly long bracket, and you have to be ready to take it through because doubles is exhausting.
Yeah. The tough thing about these kinds of brackets is you say, oh, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Well, is it? It's kind of just like a sprint the length of a marathon, because if at any point, if you're not sprinting at some point, it's like those races that people will do around a track where like every lap, whoever's in last place gets eliminated. Yeah. And by the end, you're just gone.
Yeah.
It's the same vibes.
You can kind of warm up at the beginning because, you know, you just can't be the slowest guy. But eventually you are running miles and miles to not get eliminated.
Yeah, and if you are that slowest guy, but you don't want to get out first, you got to step it up.
Just a little bit, but you know what? On the bright side for Chickentend and KaO, this is their shot to speed it up. Oh, and we got the switch off of the Bowser already to Samus, you know. Seeing that big body get caught up so many times, and then, of course, the edge guarding potential. You know, Samus having a little bit more stall capability with the neutral Bs, some charge shot mix-up, and then, of course, having the tether recovery with the grab or utilizing that up B. So I like the switch.
Samus is, very annoying in doubles, has a lot of tools like what you just mentioned. Also, that floatiness can be really obnoxious for comboing.
Oh, yeah. And I think, ultimately, that is kind of the goal. Take away all these capabilities that Sawstep and Major have showcased, but right now it's not going so well for KaO.
There's so many up Bs coming out as well. That's the Samus win condition right there. Forget charge shot, just keep up B out of shield.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But you know what? Major getting that first KO on KaO. Now Chickentend trying to hold down Sawstep. I like the patience, understanding the shield, right?
Right. Very good stuff there, and that was crucial for the entire momentum of this game, because you could have easily gotten killed there, and then just you start recycling the touch of deaths that we know Sawstep and Major are so good at doing. Speaking of Major, continuing to not care what character you're playing, he will ledge trap you.
100%, but you know what? Catching him with that screw attack up, and oh my gosh.
Oh no, the team kill.
You avoided the wizard's foot just to get caught up.
Look, I know your name's KaO, but like, come on. Sometimes that namesake needs to stay in the kitchen. Like.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. And oh my gosh, Major trying to dish out some major damage here, but KaO almost getting that kill with the dash attack. We've seen it several times, but just doesn't quite connect in the right spot he needs.
I like that little preemptive nair from Major. It didn't do anything in that case, but he was just sealing stuff off because he got into that range where certain options were unreactable. So he'll just trade. Oh, yes!
Give him the classic little stomp there. Bro just grabbed his homie out of the nair. He's like, hey, don't worry, I got you, bro.
I got you.
I'll be your saving grace today.
And the up smash. Major is starting to turn up the heat.
Yeah, he's still on 3 stocks, dude. At 165, they cannot kill this guy. I think the big thing is Major not only being very good at mixing his recoveries, but then Sawstep coming in and just protecting him from that.
And now he's got that max rage as well, in case Ganon didn't kill early enough. Meanwhile, Sawstep losing a life, but super worth it.
Oh, yeah, the trade 100%.
Yeah, that's good.
Now Chickentend having to contend with these players here.
Okay, while this obviously does not look good, this is a whole lot better than the last game.
It is a whole lot better than the last game. Once you aren't at the percent, well, I mean, you are at the percent where Nair works.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, right? When Ganon's off stage, if he hits you, it doesn't matter what percent you are, you're just dead.
Yeah.
But still, respect to the red team, figuring some stuff out. That character switch did work, got a couple extra stocks on that game, so, you know, that's what you like to see.
It was absolutely beautiful. I do believe, hopefully the next set we get up here, production, if you can control this at all, I don't know if you can.